Let's head to Pyongyang for number 2 on our list. In Pyongyang, North Korea's capital, stands one of the most infamous skyscrapers in the world, the Ryugyong Hotel. At 330 meters tall, it's not only the tallest building in North Korea, but also one of the tallest abandoned structures on Earth. Nicknamed the Hotel of Doom, this building has been under construction for over 3 decades and remains a symbol of unfulfilled ambition. The story of the Ryugyong Hotel begins in 1987, during a period when North Korea was eager to showcase its power and modernity to the world. The government announced plans to build a massive luxury hotel with 3,000 rooms, 5 revolving restaurants, and state-of-the-art amenities. It was meant to attract foreign investors and tourists while demonstrating that North Korea could compete with its capitalist neighbors. The project was ambitious, to say the least. At 330 meters tall and with 105 floors, it would have been the tallest hotel in the world at the time. Construction began quickly, with workers racing to complete it in time for the 13th World Festival of Youth and Students in 1989, a major international event hosted by North Korea. But as with so many ambitious projects on this list, reality soon caught up with ambition. By 1992, construction had come to a complete halt. The Soviet Union had collapsed, cutting off critical financial support for North Korea's economy. The country plunged into a severe economic crisis known as the Arduous March, leaving no resources to finish what was supposed to be its crowning achievement. For over a decade, the Ryugyong Hotel stood as an empty concrete shell, a towering embarrassment that loomed over Pyongyang's skyline. Its incomplete state became an international punchline, with critics calling it the worst building in human history. Then, in 2008, something unexpected happened. An Egyptian company called Orascom Group signed a deal with North Korea to modernize its telecommunications network. As part of this agreement, Orascom also invested millions into reviving construction on the Ryugyong Hotel. By 2011, the building's exterior was finally completed, 24 years after construction first began. The once barren concrete frame was now covered in reflective glass panels that gave it a sleek and modern appearance. But while its exterior looked finished, its interior told a very different story. To this day, no elevators have been installed inside the Ryugyong Hotel. Its planned restaurants and guest rooms remain empty shells without plumbing or electrical systems. Despite appearances, this skyscraper is still far from functional. Instead of admitting defeat, North Korea has tried to mask its failure by using propaganda light shows to project images onto the building's facade. These displays are meant to distract from what lies beneath, an empty shell that cost billions but serves no purpose. Estimates suggest that completing and opening Ryugyong Hotel would cost an additional $2 billion, money that North Korea simply doesn't have. For now, it remains an unfinished monument to overambition and isolation. And while this building remains frozen in time due to political isolation and economic collapse, our final skyscraper tells a story of sheer scale, an abandoned giant that holds the title of tallest unfinished building on Earth.